So we've just taken over like 2 provinces. Well, we haven't taken them over yet, but we've, you know, ejected the army. So we're gonna easily march right in there and destroy everything like we've always wanted to. And place our flags up in their capitals and their towns and their village squares and, you know, start burning heretics. Not really, but I wish we could. That'd be so awesome. But, you know, that's just my opinion. I have these kind of crazy ideas going on in my head right now. So, you know, ignore whatever I say if it sounds a little insane. But anyway, or was I? Oh yeah, so, you know, we're taking over this province basically. Everything's going all fine. And that one just fell, so now we're just gonna go around here and take their capital. And soon Tibet's gonna fall before us. I've been planning this for so long, not really, but, you know, it makes me feel awesome whenever I do this type of stuff. I feel like I'm about to just do something amazing. Because once I annex Tibet, the Mongolian Empire will become a lot bigger. Again. I'm just on an expansion spree lately. You know, just bulldozing these nations, putting them into my glorious empire, and letting all people know that the Mongolian Empire is back, and that the new Khan will take his rightful place at the top of the food chain in Asia, and maybe parts of Russia. I haven't decided yet, but I'll get to that later. You know, but until then, we're just gonna have to relax and, you know, watch the show. We've annexed Tibet now, and everything is going good. Taiping rebels. Should we go to war with them? Yeah, we should, but not right now. We gotta wait a while. I want to move my troops to their border first, so, you know, I don't run into any complications and that sort of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, it is now 9:08 a.m. where I'm at, and I'm like wide awake. I feel so good because I just took this allergy medication, and it's one of those non-drowsy types, so I'm not like, you know, oh my god, my allergies are killing me, and you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure you guys do, but I'm just a little, you know, happy right now. You know, now that I think about it, maybe we should annex Bhutan and Nepal. So yeah, let's get to that. They're 2 little nations, you know. I'm sure nobody will miss them. In fact, they look nice in my empire, because having those little green and yellow spots on the map are kind of ugly, honestly. They should be gray, because gray is an awesome color. I like the color gray. Unless it's like in my hair or something, then, you know, we have problems, but I'm sure I don't have to worry about gray hairs for a while, being a redhead and all, and being only 18, so, you know. I don't really think I'll have to worry about any of that stuff for a while. But if I do, then, well, you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Man, everything is just going nice today. I want to kind of take a little break, though, see how everybody thinks of me, because my kind of big fear here is that if I take, you know, Bhutan and Nepal, is that the Indian countries will no longer have a buffer between me and them, and I'm kind of afraid that maybe one of them's gonna get the bright idea, hey, let's invade the Mongolian Empire. Yeah, that's a great idea. We should do that while their army's fighting, you know, up in China. Yeah, that's what my big fear is, but, you know, I'm pretty sure they won't. I hope, anyway. Then again, Delhi already has a pathway into my nation, but they haven't done anything. I guess I kind of have to worry about the Bhartiya commune. Yeah, that's currently what I'm thinking right now. Annexation of Tibet. Let them come in peacefully. No reason to loot and burn people. Come on, you gotta be cool. Don't be a cruel dictator, you psychopaths. I mean, like, who does that anymore? It's so out of style. Oh, I'm joking, I love playing as a dictator in games. I mean, you guys should see my Tropico playthrough. Oh, that's just my opinion, though. Oh, we got some new units to deploy. I should probably place those somewhere. Where should I place them, though, is the question. You know what? I think I might, oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna place them up here. Next to the... I am very bad at pronunciating these, pronouncing these, Chinese names, so kind of forgive me. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna call them the Taipei Rebels, okay? You know, the Taipei Rebels. Simple as that. It's a lot easier to pronounce than Shang King. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I just probably slaughtered the name. So yeah, let's get on the borders of Nepal and Bhutan over here and just prepare ourselves for a little invasion. This should be pretty simple. I mean, they don't have much of a military and they're really small, so they should easily fall before us. You know, I should probably try to play as one of those nations one day and like try to become a superpower. That'd be hilarious. I mean, could you just imagine like Nepal or Bhutan just like somehow taking over half the world? That'd be awesome. Okay, so now the invasion begins. We're gonna attack their capital, and yeah, they're not gonna stand a chance. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, that was a victory. A really easy one, not that. The rest of our troops should be able to bulldoze through the rest of Bhutan now. Hope anyway. Yeah, we should be able to. This was really easy, and we just got 2 new provinces added to our empire. Don't you feel accomplished? I mean, just looking at this. The Mongolian Empire will rise, and nobody can stop us. Yeah, Bhutan just got annexed. Now we get to move on to Nepal. Let's see how this goes. I love how I just pretty much pushed all the Chinese nations into a corner. You know, like I'm just this big ol' bulge in the middle of Asia, and all the other nations are kind of just pushed towards the coast. I think that's pretty awesome. Let's see here. Delhi hates my guts. What else is new? Yeah, I never seem to be liked very much when I play Darkest Hour. You know, I'm always a warmonger. Like, I just love taking over smaller nations and annexing them into my empire. And a lot of people, for obvious reasons, don't seem to really agree with that sort of policy I have. So, I kind of have to persuade them by letting them come into my nation, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you gotta put a gun to their head, though, and just be like, yo, what's up, little nation? I'm gonna, like, annex you, bro. And they're gonna be like, whoa, man, what are you doing? And I'm gonna be like, I'm annexing you, bro. And they're like, that's not cool, man. And I'm like, I don't care, man. And that's simply how the world works. In Darkest Hour, the German Empire is doing what it always does, being the German Empire. Yeah, let's move these troops down and get ready to invade Nepal. Add a few more provinces to the empire. I'm surprised none of the Indian nations have done anything yet. You know? I think Delhi would be kind of mad about this. And Turkestan, man, whoa, they just annexed a good amount of nations. I mean, look at that. They annexed, I don't know how you pronounce it, so forgive me, like Alash Orda and Persia. So, they're pretty decent sized. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should try playing as Turkestan one day. That'd be kind of interesting. But for now, let's invade Nepal. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to win this quite easily. I bet we will, but you never know anymore. Yeah, that was insanely easy. So now we just gotta bulldoze through them and take what is rightfully ours and what rightfully belongs to the Mongolian Empire. Well, you know, I don't know historically if the Mongols ever did do anything in Nepal or Bhutan, but you know what? Screw the history books. I'm rewriting history here, and this whole mod rewrites history, so I don't care what history says at the moment. Because right now, I'm going to take over Nepal. Because I'm simply that amazing. And anyone who disagrees needs to be put to the stake and burned alive. Yes, that is how we do things here. Everything seems to be going fine. Ain't it beautiful? I mean, just look at it. Doesn't it make you feel like you're accomplishing something at the moment? You know, you could be like eating a ham and cheese sandwich right now, or you could be making some, you know, like lemonade, but you're watching Nepal fall before the glorious Mongolian Empire. You are doing a great service to this great empire by watching this Let's Play. Let's see here. Union of Britain just annexed somebody, and I just annexed Nepal, so I don't care what the Union of Britain did. Yeah, we got a pretty decent sized empire now. I mean, look at that. It looks very nice, if I get to say so myself. I mean, I made it, so I should be able to say that. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Because I kind of hate people who kind of comment on their own stuff and act like it's amazing. Like, you know, I hate those people on Facebook who like their own statuses. I don't know why, it's just whenever I see it, I think to myself, why do you like your own statuses? And sorry about that, I kind of just burped there. You know, that's what happens when you drink a ton of Coca-Cola and sit in your room all day and play video games. Oh yes, my social life is very amazing. Yeah, it's a joke, people. A very bad one, but, you know, I'm sure somebody somewhere is chuckling a little bit. Or, you know, at least did a smile or a heh. But, yeah. Now I'm kind of worried about India. I just have this feeling they're just gonna, like, steamroll through me. Especially Delhi. They have Canada as an ally, so I'm kind of, like, paranoid I'm about to get, you know, invaded from all sides now. That's what sucks about having a huge empire. The bigger your empire is, like, the bigger of a target you become, and everybody just wants a little slice of it. You know, you're like a great giant apple pie. Everybody wants a slice because you're in the middle of the table. That's how it